In this question, Principle 1 explains to us that there shall be a fundamental right to freedom of expression as well as freedom not to express. Principle 2, on the other hand, explains to us that the fundamental right to freedom of expression also includes the freedom to decide the content of the expression. Principle 3 explains to us that the fundamental right to freedom of expression does not extend to the right to realize the objectives of such an expression. Principle 4 explains to us that the fundamental rights are applicable only to the laws which are made by or administrative actions of the state and do not apply to the actions of private persons. Principle 5 explains to us that any law which is in contravention of the fundamental rights is void, unconstitutional, and therefore it cannot bind any person. Now, the facts in the present question are: MDTV is a private news channel which has engaged Summer as the newsreader in politics and defense analysis category. The employment contract which provided that any question which is asked by Summer regarding the defense procurement has to be approved by the editor-in-chief of the channel. This was in view of the fact that the 50% of advertisement collection of MDTV was through the defense suppliers. In this question, it is to be decided, that is, if the Parliament enacts a law which directs the newspapers to send their articles on defense procurement to the Ministry of Editing for editing and approval, then okay, so the correct answer therefore is D, that is none of the above. Now the reason why D is the correct answer is because all the statements which are given over here are incorrect. They are completely incorrect, right? Such a law would clearly violate the freedom to choose the content of expression as has been defined in principle number 2, that is the fundamental right to freedom of expression also includes the freedom to decide the content of expression, right? So in this question the correct answer is D.